Now, let's look at the issue of referendum. In 1961, British Nigeria conducted a referendum or plebiscite. In 1961, remember we had independence in 1960. And so in 1961, British Nigeria organized a plebiscite or referendum. Why did they organize this referendum? Some part of Nigeria don't want to be Nigeria again. And some part of Cameroon don't want to be in Cameroon again. Now, the part of Nigeria that don't want to be Nigeria again is your Ambazonians, southern Cameroon. They were part of the eastern region as of 1961. They were reporting to the eastern region as of 1961. The Ambazonians complained that they are being marginalized. They are being oppressed. They are being dominated by the leaders of the eastern region, unquote, IGBO. And they were able to have their way and get the attention of the colonial master. And so referendum was conducted. Should the Southern Cameroon, the Anglophone, the Ambazonia, or whatever you call them, still remain part of Nigeria and the old eastern region, or should they join Cameroon? Each time they are deceiving you, oh, our Ambazonia brother, oh, we are fighting for Biafra. It's just the same way they are telling you, our Nyoma people, our Ikwere people, we are all Igbo. It's the same thing. You don't address the issue of the betrayer before then. You still want to draw everybody into your hopelessness. What a shame. And so, more than 90% of the Ambazonians, southern Cameroon, who was part of Nigeria, said they don't want to be in Nigeria again because they are being marginalized, they are being dominated by the then eastern region, not western region, not northern region. A referendum was conducted. So Nigerians have the history of referendum. And then in 1966, after the supposed Igbo coup, the first military head of state of Nigeria emerged, which is Igbo man. You see, we kept quiet all this time. This problem continued to replicate itself. If we keep quiet, it will get worse then. And believe me, the Hausa and the Yoruba and other ethnic minority that make up Nigeria, they are not smiling now. I just need you to save the next generation of Fundibu. And that is if at all you care. If at all you care. But if you don't care, we shall see how it ends. That is why when we align it, and we see how everything started, it all starts with Igbo man. The first president of Nigeria, Igbo man. The first Senate president of Nigeria, Igbo man. The first military head of the Igbo man. And these same criminals hiding under the umbrella of Fundibu, now trying to unite Indigo, they are always hiding, committing atrocity. Then they drag all of us into it. Now what happened? At the end of the day, Thomas Johnson, became the first military head of state in Nigeria. And so what he did, because each time we talk about Abdulsalami Abubakar 1999 constitution, Nigerians did not tell us that there was somebody who configured the constitution before the 1999 constitution, who first tempered the constitution that empowered the region. We say we want regional, we want restructure, but the British, the colonial master, let's call them terrorists, they gave us these leverages, they gave us this free hand to excel as a nation. Who did it to us? And so, Thomas Johnson, now went back and destroy the system of government which was regional, created by the colonial master. He practically removed the referendum. Thomas Johnson was the one that removed the referendum or plebiscite. Maybe he was not happy. How will Cameroon live? How will part of Cameroon live? And so I need you to get how it happened. So because of that encounter, which has made the eastern region to a kind of dwindling, by the exit of the southern Cameroon, he removed the referendum. Because he knew from his plan, what he had in mind, Yoruba will apply for referendum. Hausa will seek for referendum. And so they removed referendum from Nigerian constitution. Today, now they kind of want to dialogue with Nigeria so that we talk about the issue of referendum. You want to dialogue with Zoo. No, just imagine, now they kind of want to dialogue with Zoo. Igbo nowhere for climb tree. Make Igbo come down there.